Now let me take you back for a second or two. Childhood raps take you back for a minute, when times were more simple and you lived with your parents. Before you went to college and you started paying taxes. Remember these shows that you watched as a kid. Childhood raps take you back.
Okay, you beautiful passengers. So, I know I'm late as usual with these Infinity Train shorts. But, you know what? Hey, it's better late than never, right? So, with that said, I can't even remember what these were called. I think one was called the Minecart car. I'm not sure exactly. And then the other one was named something that I can't even remember that one on. So, with that said, since I can't remember much, let's go to the whiteboard. And I know I've had this up there for quite a while, but it is what it is, y'all. I've had a crazy busy last couple weeks, but the most effective way to do it is to do it. Amelia Earhart, suggested by Anthony. And like I always say, if y'all have a suggestion, go ahead, leave it in the comments below, and I will eventually. I know I say that all the time, but I will eventually get it up there. So with that said, right now in my head, I've got quite a little bit of a theory. And that theory is that with one of the last shorts we did, the movie theater short, when 1-1 said, granted, we all know 1-1 sometimes gets his facts mixed up, but 1-1 said something about somebody got on a train and went to Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and started a game design camp. In my head right now, or at least my head canon, I believe that the train itself might just be a video game from Oshkosh. And I believe Tulip made it to Oshkosh, but she was inside this game. Granted, yes, with the time period and stuff like that 1-1 was talking about, the game design camp would have had to start off with like board games and stuff like that. But I've got that theory in my head. I don't know if I'm gonna be right. I definitely have to work it out a little bit, and I'll definitely find out more about it whenever we finally get to season 2. But I believe right now that this whole thing is nothing but a video game simulation to help people work out their problems. And granted, I don't know how that could be, considering that Tulip lost her reflection in season 1, but maybe that's because what happens in the game has real world consequences. I don't know. Let's just put these headphones on and find out which one we're watching first. So 3, 2, 1, and play. Alright, which one are you?
Welcome to Train Documentary.
Whichever one that is.
602214179.
There it is. Okay. Ah, the Minecart car.
The train is like a box of chocolates.
Is it?
Each car contains a different filling.
Really?
From the creamy spearmint of the green car to the feathery mouth texture of the cross-eyed duck's car.
But sometimes
Really?
candy can be dangerous, like if you're prone to choking
Okay.
to death or have a nut allergy.
So let's bring along our anti-histories
Really sad
of
one. You are always so
fearlessness.
pessimistic.
Relieve ourselves from all the debilitating fear of what lurks in the darkness.
I will be traveling through the minecart car for as long as it takes to bring
my
you
friend, Miss
the
Tulip.
most breathtaking sights it has to
Her
offer.
house.
If a person
Okay.
takes your
I was
breath,
trying
they
to
have
find
go to
out
jail.
what was
But I travel
on
to
that
the
letter
places I
right
was
there.
wont to get you the most bang for your buck. Let's see what the chewy caramel inside of this car looks like.
Okay. Boring.
This is a coconut filling at best.
Oh, okay, yeah. I agree with that.
That's a good
Coconut
thing
is not
I'm
that
you then.
good. But, oh, I'm going to definitely have to slow that down and check it out later.
What a ripoff.
Soda. Then the envelope says my friend Tulip,
We're getting
and her
good
address
stuff.
is her house.
Our
And it's
viewers
got a
demand
drawing of Tulip in the background. So, okay. That's cool. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, that's a mole. Let's keep going. You ain't liking that car so much now, are you, one? Oh, another
Oh,
deer
no,
thing.
I slipped.
Ah.
I missed the lava mole filling.
What is
Oh, bummer.
with this
Yeah, that's
series
all the time
and
we
that
have the show.
deer?
Oh no, it's over and we missed it. No.
Okay, so I don't know what the deer thing is all about, but oh my gosh. there's something to do with a deer, obviously, and this deer is running through all these cars, and we saw the deer make one door, and it was deer shaped. Now we see another, I guess it's an exit now, deer shaped. We seen on the movie theater car where coming soon, and there's a deer on the side there, and thank you to who pointed that out. Yeah, there is obviously something to do with a deer on this. I have no idea what the flip that could be, but we got something to do with a deer in this series. I think it's going to have something to do with season 2, obviously, so I guess let's go on over to the next car and find out what we get from there. I have a feeling that I should have watched this next one first, but it is what it is. And hopefully y'all don't hear those sirens, but, you know, hey, that's part of being a truck driver. Background noise is a part of life with me. 3, 2, 1, and play.
My friends and family,
All right.
I thank you for joining
What
me
car
on
is this?
the
Because
most
I already
momentous
forgot the
occasion.
name.
I am your conductor, One. And today is the
Oh, the
happiest day
wedding
of my
cake
life.
I'm
car.
positively glowing.
And you could be glowing too. Here in the wedding cake car, you can cut through all the boring parts and get to the good stuff.
Looks like someone
Like
beat us to the
cake?
punch.
Come on, you two. We have an audience. Let's try and put a little pep in your step. Oh no, Mr. Bride and Mrs. Groom.
Yeah, this
Can I
is...
say something
Oh,
sardonic?
wait. Could this be
I'm sure
something to
everything
do
will work
with
out for
the next season? I don't know.
This train provides challenges, but they won't be hard for you passengers if you're properly prepared.
Just like the lovely couple
I wanna
sunk
ha-
into metaphorical marital failure.
You don't know how long you'll
Wow.
be here.
Won
You can
one.
deliver a lot of energy
I mean,
in the form
sad
of
one.
snacks.
Personal growth can be exhausting.
So this is a perfect place to stock up. After a long trek through the knitting otter
Ah.
car, nothing is more refreshing than a great big frosting flower.
Get
I
lost in the
got
sweet
theories
bouquet
in
of
my
corn
head,
starch.
but every
And the good
time
thing about cake
I see
is,
something
if you
new,
push hard enough, it can fit
I
into
get
any
new
container.
theories in my head
Backpacks,
about what
pockets,
season 2 is going to
boots,
be.
Get your mouth watering for some boot cake.
Which is another good thing.
Some boot cake?
Cake is considered both a solid and a liquid, just
Is
like my
it?
friend Atticus. That means when you need to get hydrated, you can reach for your nearest cake or dog and... Huh? Wait a second. I don't think they were invited.
Party crashers.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh no! Will there be enough for everyone? Do we need to get doggy
Ah!
bags?
I know what they want. Hold this.
I can't see who
Okay.
caught it.
They'll be on the honor
Okay,
system.
I'm gonna have to definitely zoom in on that. Find out if there was like a deer or something in there, because season 2 obviously is going to have something to do with a deer. But I see this car and I'm like, could this have something to do with maybe in season 2? See, I know I keep coming up with new theories in my head and I'm over analyzing all these shorts way too much. But in my head, I'm thinking, okay, so now we got a wedding cake car. So is our next person that needs to deal with something getting jitters about getting married, and maybe they feel like they're rushing into things, and that's where this deer ramming through everything is coming from? That it's like a metaphor for he's rushing through everything so fast with the wedding. But I know I'm looking way too much into this, because I know that can't be what it's about. It can't be. I have no idea what that flippin' deer could be. What I really need to do, since now I'm caught back up on the shorts, and more than likely they're going to do, release more shorts on like Saturday or something, because they seem to be releasing 2 shorts a week right now. Maybe this is season 2 and I just don't know it. But yeah, I want to find out what that deer's about. What I need to do is just go ahead and watch other people who are talking about it and just find out what the flip this deer could mean. Because I have zero clue on what this deer could mean. This is, I don't know. Maybe, let's see. Maybe the deer is the one with the problem. I don't think it is, but maybe? I doubt it. I don't know. I have no clue. So I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Maybe y'all have a clue. Let me know what y'all think this deer is all about and whatnot like that, and I'll jump down in the comments like I always do. So y'all know the drill from here. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are, I do.